put the 5-minute timer on. But you just need like 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. What's up, y'all? Let me phase this out here. Oops. Dun, dun, dun. Oops. Who won't stop? Okay. I was trying to stop on a cool part, and it wouldn't stop. Good morning, everybody. Hey, this is the Uke Revolution Live, and I'm going to try something today, which is putting all of the timestamps in real time. So now it's 8:45. We're saying hello. Hey, welcome. Today is just kind of a regular live stream. We are going to 0. There. Already timestamps. It's amazing. Okay. So at the Uke Revolution Live, we play and sing along and jam along together. If you want to play along with all of the chords and all the stuff, you can join on Patreon. There's a link in the caption below. There's a huge song library. That's the main attraction at the Uke Revolution on Patreon. There's over 300 arrangements, and we use them to play together on these live streams. There's new ones every week. And the new one this week that we're going to kind of go over, like have a live lesson for, is Livin La Vida Loca. Yes, Ricky Martin. It's a super fun song. And when I was trying to get some inspiration for something random to put in the library, I went back to the old patron polls on Patreon. I put up a poll every now and then for patrons to vote in to choose the new content. And that's a song from like a few months ago, I think when we did the 90s. And it was, it got a lot of votes. It didn't win. It didn't get first or second place, but it was pretty high up there. So I thought, let's do Livin La Vida Loca because it's really fun. And then if you're a patron, you can request songs that you want to go over, that you just want to play, and we'll go over them, and we'll have tips and tricks and all the stuff and play together, and it'll be super fun. So I have if I seem weird at any point during this stream, it's because I have an ear infection, I think. I probably should go to the doctor today. I got some eardrops last night, so it's not hurting as much, but I feel, if you've ever had an ear infection, you just feel kind of lopsided or like off balance. That's me today, but we're here and we're going to do all the stuff. That thing that was just playing, I'm trying to remember. Let's have a little like warm-up jam. I think it's just 2 chords. Let me see. This is a little improv thing from sessions the other day. And I think I can remember what I was doing, so you can play it with me. Oops. Okay. Yes, I can remember. Okay. And we're going in and we're saying, warm up. 11:50. So please say hello in the chat box. Who's here today? Where are you tuning in from? Especially if you've never been here before, holla at me. These chords for this warm up are G major 7. And I'm going to punch it in over here on the chat box. G major 7, E minor 7, and C major 7. Ding. G major 7. Oops. G major 7. E minor 7. C major 7. And then you stay there. Hey, Brad. I always forget to switch to the E on this one. Okay. are some nice, like, good morning chords. Good morning. I mean, it's the morning here. It's the morning here. It's 8:08. 8:08 is like angel numbers for DJs. Up in that 8:08. A G major 7, E minor 7, C. Let's pick it up a little bit, dude. Wait, that's too fast. I wanted to pick like an easy strum. Button, please. Can you hit that like button? Can you hit the like button? Yeah, I gotta get warmed up 'cause it's 8 in the morning and I just got up like an hour ago and I need something to get me going. Thank you. So we're gonna gather around, lay some sweet tracks down. You can sing along, strum along. Put the beat back on, yeah. Of course, it's not going to be in the right, it's not going to be the right rhythm, but I want the beat back. Let's bring it back. Where's the G scale? Okay. Some time to come on in. Let that live stream get fired up and now we gonna jump right in. Give them people time to get their ass over to the live stream. And then we're gonna live in La Vida Loca. We're gonna get right in, gonna jump right in, yeah. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get ye old Ricky Martin. Ye old Ricky Martin song sheet ready. We're gonna look at Livin La Vida Loca. And some of this is like might put some of this in the chat box, because some of it's pretty easy. Most of it's pretty easy. Oops. Oops, oops. Yeah. Last go round, let's go. Take it out. Yay. Okay, just a little jam for fun, getting warmed up. And now we're gonna look at Livin La Vida Loca. Hey Richard. Okay, 1940, Livin La Vida Loca. This is not in the original key, right? Yes. So this original key was kind of gross, and then anywhere else you translate it to, like C minor had kind of I think some icky stuff going on. I think you had to play, anyway, I put it in D minor. If you want to play with the original, you can tune your uke down a half step. So instead of G, C, E, A, it will be F sharp, B, D sharp, G sharp, or G flat, B, E flat, A flat. And if you're not a patron, you're curious what these song sheets look like, it's a little bit like, let me make sure the lighting is okay. It's a little bit like this. See the chord shapes at the top? Sometimes there's a riff tabbed and like the chord structure laid out, and then the chords over the lyrics. And they're super handy for just popping on your device. Okay. So we've got a really easy verse with this song. It's one chord for the verse the whole time. And for you non-patron people, I'll give you the chord. It's D minor. We're doing a quick down, down, up, up, down, up. The verse is just all D minor. Let's go over the pre-chorus at the top. We have G minor, A minor, B flat, C, and A. Ah. Yes. Okay, never mind. Nothing's wrong. Wait, let's try the pre-chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. G minor, A minor, B flat, C, A. Oh, I probably didn't do C minor because there's an F minor. So here's some chords for the masses. And then I won't have to yell them out so much if you want. This is the pre-chorus. And for the chorus, we've got D minor and C. Let's try the chorus, just the chorus at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6, 7, then we hit it. Yeah, D minor, C, D minor, D minor, C, D minor. That's it. She's living la vida loca. Yeah, cool. Here's some more freebies. D minor, C, D minor. This is the the super simplified version. And we've got the horn riff at the top. Oops. And this comes in throughout, I think. Let me see. It's pretty much the melody. But there's a horn section that plays this melody in the intro of the song, and it comes in throughout the song, so it's something you might like to just have in your toolbox to use. And that is... Yeah, cool. Let's play it. There's nothing, like, structure-wise, there's nothing wild going on until you get to the very end, like the outro for the last chorus. She will wear you out, living la vida loca, living la vida loca, she's living la vida loca. We're just record skipping. I call it record skipping. The C and the D minor. Just repeating the C and the D minor that's at the end of the chorus. And yeah, we're just going to play it. We are just going to play it. Oh, I'm going to mark the timestamp. I'm so on it. I'm so on it today. I'll have to go back and do timestamps. Knock on wood. Play. We're at 25:30. Okay. Okay, let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the intro D minor, here we go. Just gonna keep playing D minor for a second, kind of get in the groove. She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition that girl's gonna make me fall. Just D minor. She's into new sensations, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and night. She'll make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live her crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Come on, upside, inside out. She's living la vida loca. She will put you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are never red, the skin's the color of mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. Oh, okay, so that thing happens on every chorus. I thought it was only the last one. Ready? Here we go, verse 3. We're gonna do a little stop like this. Woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. She took my heart and she took my money. She must have sipped me a sleeping pill. She never drinks her water, makes you order French champagne. And once you've had a taste of her, you'll never be the same. And she'll make you go insane. Come on, outside, inside out, living la vida loca. She will pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are never red, her skin's the color of mocha. She will wear clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live a crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Come on, upside, inside out. She's living la vida loca. Push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Her lips are never red and her skin's the color of mocha. She will wear you out. She's living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. I'm just gonna keep playing the chorus chords. Upside, inside out. She's living la vida loca. Push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Her lips are never red and her skin's the color of mocha. She will wear you out. She's living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. We're gonna go out on D minor. Here it comes. Cha cha cha. Hey. Yes. Sí, claro que sí. Yay. It's so much fun to play that song. Yeah, it's just super fun. It's just a super fun song to play. So I really wanted to add it to the party section of the library. Yeah, I don't have any notes. I don't have any notes for myself. I didn't make any mistakes. That's very exciting. The only thing is, like, I can never get in that lyric. She'll push and pull you down. I always end up missing at least one word. And the grand tip, of course, is you just keep going. You just keep going. It's better that you keep the beat alive than you hit every word. If you have to sacrifice, if you have to sacrifice anybody, sacrifice the lyrics, okay? For a song like this, sacrifice the lyrics. Hi, April. Thank you for saying hello. Say hello in the chat box, y'all. I'm not gonna make you do anything crazy. Just say hi. It makes me feel less like I'm talking to an empty room. Which is pretty much what the internet is. Unless you have awesome people who say hello in the chat box. All the cool kids say hello in the chat box. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. You can, at your choosing, and I did it at the beginning of verse 3, you can put like a stop, just stop strumming. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing super fancy. You just stop playing the chord for a minute to create a little drama and a little suspense. And they do it in the original production with that woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. Yeah, you just stop on the D minor. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. Woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. So only stopping, I mean, in the original production, they only stop for just that woke up in New York City part, and then they kind of kick the beat back in. But you can do it however you want. You can do this wherever you want, however you want, in any song, really. It's a cheap trick. It's a cheap trick. We use it a lot. You could do it if you did it in the pre-chorus. Where are we? Where does the pre-chorus come in? She took my heart and she took my money. She must have slipped me a sleeping pill. This song is just it's so wild. Yes. So if we did some stops in the pre-chorus, I'm going to go from that verse 3 with the stop. And then I'm going to stop on everything, almost everything in the pre-chorus, and just see what happens. On verse 3. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to stop. Woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. Took my heart, she took my money. She must have sent me a sleeping pill. She never drinks salt water, makes you order French champagne. Once you've had a taste of her, you'll never be the same. And she'll make you go insane. Come on, upside inside out. She's living la vida loca. Yeah, you just do your thing. It's really like cheap stylization tricks. Stylization 101. Stop. Stop strumming. The end of this, do the chorus as much as you want, and we go out on a really sassy cha-cha-cha. Just an idea. You can end however you want. So I will show you that again really quick because I kind of surprised you with it the first time. Let's see. Her lips are devil red and her skin's a color of mocha. She will wear you out. Livin la vida loca. Livin la vida loca. Livin la vida loca. Cha-cha-cha. It's right there. It's right there. You don't even have the last loca out of your mouth, and it's right there. Livin la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. Cha-cha-cha. Down, cha-cha-cha. On the last D minor. Just a suggestion. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. If you're afraid that you can't really stop on a dime like that, then just do some more strumming. Just do some more strumming before you do the cha-cha-cha. Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. Ta-da! Thank you, Steve. I'm glad to hear it's inspirational. This is what the uke revolution's all about. It's a musical instrument. It's a musical instrument. Let's treat it as such. Yeah. And let's treat ourselves as musicians. That's Livin La Vida Loca. I think I didn't put it in C minor. I could have put it in C minor and said, okay, capo 1 for original, but then it's really low. She's into superstitions. It's really low, and there's an F minor, which is kind of a gross chord. So I just went for the D minor. Sometimes these like really songs that are pretty simple, that are just really straightforward and they're not too difficult, I like to just make them as simple as possible. You get some good like kind of beginner selections in the library. I should make a beginners folder in there. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. If you guys have any requests, from the library, if you're not a patron, there's a link for the index in the caption of the video, and then you can kind of see what's there before you join, or you can request stuff. You can request from that index as well. If there's something you want to hear or play along or jam with me, let me know, or I'm going to pick something out. I'm gonna pick something out. Let me see what's on the iPad. Ooh, let's do Lauryn Hill. Can't Take My Eyes Off You. Hi, Kendra. This is what This is what I'm talking about. All the cool kids say hey in the chat box. All the cool kids say hey in the chat box. All the cool kids saying hey in the chat box. Ooh, yeah. The even cooler kids request songs. It is June. We should play 7 Days in Sunny June. Good one, Richard. Let's do it. Let's do 7 Days in Sunny June. And then we'll come back. Can't take my eyes off you unless there's another request. Yes, Kendra, I was making a point that when you came in, you said hey, because I've been telling everybody, all the cool kids say hey in the chat box. So basically, I'm just saying that you're cool. Okay, let me see if this one is on. Everybody in the chat box getting friendly. It is not on the iPad. Okay, we're gonna find it. We're gonna play Jamiroquai 7 Days in Sunny June because it's June. You give that horn a double toot. Give that horn a double toot. I'm trying to send this to my iPad. There we go. Ding. Okay. All the kids in the club, in the chat box getting tipsy. No. All right. And I'm going to timestamp it. I'm so on it today. I'm going to toot my own horn for being on it with timestamps. 7 days in sunny June. And we're going to have a few tips so we can familiarize ourselves with the arrangement before we try to play it. Okay. Save. What do we got? From what I remember, this has a lot of changes. Yeah. Okay, chords at the top, A minor 7. Oops, I gotta turn this back up. F sharp minor, F major 7, E minor 7, B minor, A minor, C sharp minor, D suspended 2. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. I think the rhythm's a bit tricky, but for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. You can see we've only got like 2 sections, and then they use those 2 sections for the whole song. It's just a lot of lyrics. It's a lot of storytelling. Pebbles euphoria in the endless stream. So the easiest strum will be this little 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So doing a little strum on the 1 and the and of 2, and you're doing a little pat on the 2 and the 4. It's like the clap. The 2 and the 4 pat is like the clap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm just playing through the verse. Verse, second line, F sharp minor, F major 7, F major 7, A minor 7, the top of the verse. The top of the verse, yeah. A minor 7, F sharp minor, F major 7. We're picking it up just a little bit. They speak to be like constellations as when I hear. There's a magic I can't hold. You never seem to be in chorus. The chorus one, okay, I like to look at sections and see like where there's a pattern or something like that, just to kind of wrap your head around it more. So like, okay, it's got 2 bars of this B minor and F sharp minor. It's the same thing twice. And then we've got A, B, C, D. I just noticed that in that second while the words came out of my mouth. A minor, B minor, C sharp minor, D suspended 2. So they're doing this like ascending thing. A minor, A, B, C, D, A minor, B minor, C sharp minor, D suspended 2. So the same little strum thing on the chorus. We'll just play those chorus chords like many times to see how it goes. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and B minor. Oh, yes, they change faster. My bad. Okay. So it's just a down, 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 down. B minor, F sharp minor, A minor, B minor, C sharp minor, D. B, F sharp, B, F sharp, dun, 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 dun. Ooh, no. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then the second half of the chorus, where does it come in? Why'd you have to drop that bomb on me? When the me comes, bomb on me, that's just the verse chords coming back in to go to the next verse. So it seems like, hey, wait, but what's happening at the end of the chorus, Brooke? It's the same thing as the verse. They're preparing to bring that verse groove back. They go back to it already. Yeah, this song just has a lot of storytelling. A lot of storytelling. So this would be a case where you don't sacrifice the lyrics first. Don't sacrifice the lyrics first. Which is why we keep the strum simple, so we don't have to sacrifice the lyrics. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm time stamping it. Yay! Play this. And what time is it? 46:30. Save. Oh my God, this is gonna save me like 10 or 15 minutes later. I love it. We're just gonna come in with the verse chords. I'm gonna make a nerdy music theory note later about this sequence, because actually I'm gonna steal this sequence. That change right there is so cool. The A minor 7 to the F sharp minor. Oh, stay there. Okay, wait. Okay, one more time so I can get oriented. E minor 7, second line of the verse. Okay, now we're ready. Here comes the storytelling. Oh Lord, here we go. The pebbles you've arranged in the sand, they're strange. They speak to me like constellations as we lie here. There's a magic I can't hold. Your smile of honey gold, that you never seem to be in short supply of. Ooh, no. So baby, let's get it on. Drinking wine and killing time, sitting in the summer sun. You know I wanted you so long. Why'd you have to drop that bomb on me? Lazy days, crazy say we've been friends too long. 7 days in sunny June were long enough to bloom the flowers on the summer dress you wore in spring. The way we laughed as one, and then you dropped the bomb that I've known you too long for us to have a thing. Ooh, no. So baby, let's get it on. Drinking wine and killing time, sitting in the summer sun. You know I wanted you so long. Why'd you have to drop that bomb on me? So baby, let's get it on. Drinking wine and killing time, sitting in the summer sun. You know I wanted you so long. Why'd you have to drop that bomb on me? Could it be this? The stories in your eyes tell of silent wings you fly away on. 7 days in sunny June were long enough to bloom the flowers on that sunbeam dress you wore in spring. Yeah, the way we laughed as one. Why did you drop that bomb on me? Ooh, no. So baby, let's get it on. Drinking wine and killing time, sitting in the summer sun. You know I wanted you so long. Why'd you have to drop that bomb on me? Honeysuckle blessings you seem to show me. Could it be this? 7 days in June I wasn't lonely. Could it be this? Never gave me time to say I love you. Could it be this? No, you don't believe me, but it's so true. Don't walk away from me, girl. I read the stories in your eyes. Don't you walk away from me. I read the stories in your eyes. And you've been telling me we've been friends for too long, yeah. I think I love you. I think I love you. Why you gotta drop the bomb? What'd I do? Okay. C sharp minor, D, the B minor, F sharp minor. We're repeating these. Think I love you. Think I love you. Why you gotta drop the bomb? Ooh, yeah. I wanted you so long. Why'd you have to drop that bomb on me? A minor 7. Yay! So I have an advantage. I have a lyrical advantage with this song because I had this song on a repeat when it came out in June, or in the spring anyway, of 2006. I remember. Wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was 2006. Because I remember the boyfriend I had, and I remember where I was. And I played this song on a repeat when it came out. I loved it. So the lyrics are kind of second nature for me. Wasn't it 2006? I want to check that my memory's right. I was on my first year in Asia. I was in Korea. What year was it? I want to see if I got it right. Wait, 7. I forgot to put 7, and it's giving me weather reports when I Googled. Oh, 2005. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I must have picked up on it. I wasn't that hip. I picked up on it the next the next year around. Hi, Pat. Hi, Mary. But I remember June of 2006 playing this song over and over again. Okay, it came out the year before, but close enough. It came out in August. It came out in August of 2005. Who is on Jamiroquai's PR team? They kind of dropped the ball. They're going to drop the ball on that one. We're going to release it 2 months after the month it's talking about. Okay. Yes. Yes, I remember. So, I said I was going to talk about nerdy music theory stuff. So I want to see why this sounds so cool. Why this sounds so weird. It sounds weird, but it sounds cool. And it's a bit like, like a dawning moment already with the sunshine, this like dreamy, ethereal, sunshiny kind of weird sound. A minor 7 to F sharp minor. So this is in A minor. So an F sharp minor would be a sharp, it's a sharp, wait. A minor, B, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, D. It's a minor 6. It's a minor 6 chord. A minor 7, F sharp minor. That creates this weird sound. And we're used to hearing, because this happens a lot, A major. If this was an A major, not A minor, a lot in pop music we have a 1 to a 6 in a major scale. A, F sharp minor. It's the beginning of Hallelujah. That's why it's familiar. I heard there was a secret chord. We do have a major 1 with a 6 a lot, but we don't often hear this minor 7 to a 6. A really common construction with a minor 7, like if you start with a minor 7 and it's the key tone of the song, the key that the song's in, A minor 7 in this example. Usually, quite often, you would go to a 4 or a 5, but not a 6. So it creates this lifted and kind of strange feeling. Almost like spacey, a little bit strange, weird, like UFO kind of sound to me. That's my nerdy take on that. And then after that, you're going to like a flat sit with the F major 7. It's super weird. But those first 2 chords, they're creating a mood, like immediately. They're creating a mood. And that's your nerdy music theory moment of the day. Nerdy music theory moment. I should have marked it on the timestamps. Okay, so I have to go back and do 1. I'm going to make a guess. Nerdy music theory moment. And we're going to play Can't Take My Eyes Off You, Lauryn Hill. If nobody else has a suggestion. I'm still pondering over this construction in this song. 6, and then that's flat 6. And 5. Okay. You're just too good to be true. But I'm going to try that. Minor 6 thing the next time I do a lo-fi session, maybe in another key, see what else happens with it. what was I going to say? I can't remember. Ow. I think it's in, I think it's kind of the same thing they do in Everybody Loves the Sunshine, which is interesting because they're both songs with sunny stuff. I got to check it later. Okay, Can't Take My Eyes Off You, the Lauryn Hill version, and then that's probably going to be the last one today unless anybody else has something they're like dying to play or hear. Please let me know in the chat box. I do have time. It's just like we're almost to an hour, so unless there's any burning requests, then I will probably clock out after this one. Okay, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. The chords at the top. The chords at the top. And this is 5930. Ding. Here we go. D, D7, G, G minor, E minor, A, and B minor. So nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. We'll go through the verse and the chorus chord structure bits real quick, and we're doing this. I always have trouble like getting into the pocket with this rhythm. I'm going to use a subdivided beat strum, and it's swung a little bit. Down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, 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 down, up. You can do kind of the same thing we were doing on 7 Days in Sunny June, but with the swing, it's kind of hard to include the swing rhythm in that sequence of things. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. That little strum pat thing. Okay, the verse chords at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to go over it, here we go. D, D, D7, G, G minor, D, E minor, D. And the chorus. I love you, E minor, A, 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 D minor, B minor. And we just repeat that. A, E minor, A, D. Let's hit it from the top. Oh, where's from the top? What time is it? It is 1:02. 50. 55. Okay. Here we go. A 1, a 2 on the D. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. But in the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The thought of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I love you, baby. You on the lonely night, I love you, baby. I trust in me when I say okay. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Let me love you, oh baby. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I love you, baby. You on the lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say okay. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Let me love you, oh baby. Baby, and if it's quite alright, I love you, baby. You on the lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say okay. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay, let me love you. Let me love you, oh baby. On the D. Or spicy ending. D major 7. Hi, Tracy. Yeah. Is that the original? Okay, the original is E. Well, the original Lauryn Hill anyway. The original is E. There's also the arrangement for like the original Frankie Valli, right? Also in the library if you're interested in playing the OG. We like the Lauryn Hill version because it's a little simpler. It's a little simplified from the original one. What was I going to say? About something. No, there's nothing. There's nothing I was going to say. That's it. D. Yeah, this goes. Wait a minute. We've got a 1/6 minor that I was just talking about in the nerdy music theory moment. In the chorus, the D to the B minor. There's that construction. The D is the 1, the B minor is the 6. Let's see what it sounds like if you change the D to a D minor 7 and play B minor afterwards. Spooky magical moment, right? Not saying you would do that in this song. Just saying as another example of the thing they did in the Jamiroquai song. What does that sound like? Okay. All right, everybody. That's it. That's it today. If you didn't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button on the way out. Let the like button hit you up the bum on the way hit me up the bum on the way out with the like button. Smash it. Smash that like button, as some of the YouTubers like to say. Or one of my favorite YouTuber guys at Channel Makers says, boop it. Boop the like button, please. Oh, thank you. Some of the people booped the like button. And Stefan here in the very last moment says, I want you, Marvin Gaye. Do you mean you want me to play Marvin Gaye? Or is there a song called I Want You by Marvin Gaye? We can play some Marvin Gaye. I always got time for Marvin Gaye. Yeah, I'm like, I will totally stick around and play that mashup. It can be the outro. Okay, I asked an or question, and you answered it with yes. Which one is it? Do you want me to play Marvin Gaye, or is there a song called I Want You by Marvin Gaye? It was just either one. Where is that? So I just pretended like the stream's gonna end, but we always have time for the we'll play the mashup. The mashup, Mercy Mercy Me. Oh, it's a song by Marvin Gaye. So I don't really take requests on the channel. I take requests from the patron library on Patreon, and the patrons help me pick the content that goes into the library. So then it's not just me choosing it. It's the group. It's the group effort. The VIP members of the Uke Revolution helping me choose content that comes on these live streams. But there's some Marvin Gaye, there's a lot of Marvin Gaye already in the library. And one of them is this mashup, Mercy Mercy Me and What's Going On, which is a very popular lesson on the channel, lesson and play along. And we'll play it real quick. Why not? But I'm not gonna do a bunch of talking about it. I'm just gonna play it. And this is 1:11:40. Okay. This is the Mercy Mercy Me What's Going On mashup. And you can do that same strum pat thing. Strum pat, if you can't do a more oops, complicated strum. Yeah. Promise this is the last one. Mercy, mercy me. Things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north, the south, and east. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Or wasted on the oceans and upon our seas. Fish full of mercury. There's far too many of you crying. need to escalate. War is not the answer. Only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love here today. Hey, yeah, yeah. Biggest signs, big lines. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Where things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby are dying. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Where things ain't what they used to be. Hey. So this is almost the same chord progression that we warmed up with. We're coming full circle. It's like one chord different. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Where things ain't what they used to be. And that's it for today. And that's it. That's it for today. Okay, you guys. So I'll be back on Saturday, and it's the 70s live stream. If you're a patron, I want to say there's a poll going for the songs, but I can't remember if the poll closed yet or not. If you're a patron, you can go vote in the poll on Patreon to choose the 2 arrangements of 70 songs that are coming this weekend, but I'm pretty sure that there's 2 songs that are already running away with first and second place. Of course, you know, I go back and I consider some of the other ones that the same month or later on when I'm just looking for inspiration for something to add to the library, such as Livin La Vida Loca that we did today. So do have a vote, and thank you for coming. Thank you for hitting the like button. And yeah, I'll see y'all on Saturday. Thanks for coming. Much love. Stay funky, y'all. Bye.